This is a 13 on your side weather update.
Well, today turned out to be a nice autumn afternoon. A little bit on the cool side after our coldest morning of the season so far. Beautiful afternoon. Leo up near Hart, a picture of Gales Pond there. Very autumn-like up in Oceana County. 13 weather ball is red. Milder weather ahead, and this view sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. As the sun goes down this evening, it will be mostly cloudy. Temperatures will drop into the 40s, and it'll be in the 30s in the morning. Daisy, you should have a good time out there. Going to give you a green paw for Penny, both for your evening and morning walks here in West Michigan. Just be warm. Winds will be, I should say sunshine will be almost as much tomorrow as it was today. 8.1 out of a 10-point scale to generate electricity from the sun, but the winds are going to be very light. Sometimes we get a trade-off between the wind and the sun to generate green electricity. High pressure is now moving away from us. That's allowed these high clouds to come in from the west, but we're not going to see any precipitation now for the next several days. These high clouds will thin out overnight tonight, and we'll be left with clear skies all day on a Friday. Now, there might be a bit of some light fog early Saturday morning, but we'll see plenty of sunshine, and even milder temperatures should be great for that big game over in Ann Arbor in the evening. Some high clouds coming in on Sunday. Models are trying to pronounce some sprinkles late in the day on Sunday, but those move away from us. And right now, I think mostly cloudy skies with some clearing toward trick-or-treat time on Monday, so no threat of any rainfall. Highs tomorrow will be up above average, hitting the upper 50s here in West Michigan. Low 60s on Saturday, and we'll be in the upper 50s to near 60 on Sunday because those clouds will be coming on through. Looking further ahead, this is the 4th through the 10th of November. No sign of any cold, snowy weather, no sign of that. High chances that will continue to be warmer than average with an equal chance for more or less precipitation during that 7-day period. Tonight, skies will be mostly cloudy, low in mid-30s, not as cold as it was this morning, around 30 to 34 up north. Winds will be light out of the east this evening and then calm. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, mostly cloudy skies, overnight lows in the low and mid-30s. 13 on your side forecast. Will be above average all the way through most of the next 10 days, with readings reaching the 60s again as we head into November. Mid and upper 60s, lots of sunshine all the way through next Saturday. Some Saturday night showers, then turning breezy and cooler the following Sunday.
A nice fall night, and there's still some leaves on some trees.
Some, not many. A little chilly, though, to be outside, but you know, it's fall. You have to expect that, right, George?
That's absolutely right. At least it's dry.
Right.
That's right.
My sycamore trees are still full of leaves, though.
Oh.
They usually don't go away till about Thanksgiving.
You'll be raking in the snow.
Yeah, there's enough of them out there right now. Yeah, you have some great raking weather coming up as well. We're heading into a dry period and more seasonable. 13 weather ball is red. Tomorrow, even warmer weather ahead. Warmer compared to today, and this view sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. After being in the 20s to low 30s this morning, we recovered nicely into the low and mid 50s, a little bit closer to our average high of 56, and we did beat last year's 51. We did forecast 54 today here in Grand Rapids, within 3 degrees of our forecast high. Done that 2 days in a row. We are about 1.5 degrees colder than average through the October 27th, a little higher on precipitation, pretty close to average. We may actually slip below average for the month because there's no rain in the forecast through Halloween. Below average for snowfall and pretty close to average for monthly sunshine. Here's your raking forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. No precipitation expected. Light winds. The ground will be dry, so ideal to get all those leaves off your lawn once again. Big football game Saturday evening over in Ann Arbor. We're still looking at dry conditions, 59 degrees at kickoff at 7:30 under partly cloudy skies and a light wind. And the rest of the Halloween weekend forecast, temperatures will warm up into the upper 50s here tomorrow and low 60s Saturday. We'll be in the upper 50s despite a lot of high clouds, but it looks like all the rain is going to stay away from West Michigan and will actually clear out for the trick-or-treaters late in the day on Monday with a high of 59 degrees. degrees. Now, temperature-wise, we're going to start to warm up as winds turn around more to the south. We'll reach the upper 50s, even 60 over in Detroit. Very seasonable weather across much of the U.S. No real high highs and really no low lows. Temperatures will be in the 60s for the most part, and similar conditions here on Saturday. Plenty of sunshine both Friday and Saturday. We'll climb into the low 60s. Average highs are in the mid 50s. On Sunday, we'll have some clouds come on in, so we'll cool off just to around 59 or 60, and you saw that 59 on Halloween. Warmer temperatures returning much of next week as well. Here closer to home, you can see the temperatures tomorrow will be warmest down toward Kalamazoo, but everyone climbing pretty much into the 60s on Saturday, including southeast lower Michigan, and even almost as warm here during the day on Sunday, as those high clouds will be overhead most of the day. Tomorrow, though, nothing blue skies, temperatures into the mid and even upper 50s, maybe 60 down in South Haven. Up north, you'll be in the mid and upper 50s as well. Very light southeast wind, ideal Friday. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, upper 50s to low 60s with the warmer readings down toward I-94. 13 on your side forecast. We'll be back into the 60s then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and next Saturday as the next system approaches next weekend. Gets a little windy. There'll be some showers Saturday night and then turning cooler the following Sunday.